Hello everyone, I'm Scott and this is a demonstration of Gunpoint, a game that is coming out next week, and the developer has just released a gameplay demo, so I'm going to be going over the first couple of levels, kind of saving you the rest. So here I've completed all of the missions in the demo, so you can see here what the controls are. Move left and right with A and D, climb up and down with W and S, aim jump, hold left mouse button, jump with releasing the left mouse button, use W or S. In this demo, there's only the crosslink, the draw gun, shooting, and the hush cracker are not in this demo, as is the level editor. You can change your resolution if you don't like how big or small this is. And you do get to save and load at any time. It does some auto saving like every couple of seconds, and me going over some of these missions, I think you'll be able to see why. So there's an upgrade system, at least in this demo. I think for the full game there's a few more options that would go here, but the bullfrog jump strength increase your both speed and distance traveled, and then the bullfrog charge up time. All of these things I'll show. We're going to go ahead and go to the previous missions. These are the ones that are in the demo. These 5 here. I've gotten pretty good ratings on them, pretty low times. A couple of them I've gone back for. And then you kind of get badges for how you play. So I've got pretty much a non-lethal path, or a nice guy kind of path that I've been playing these on. So let's go ahead and start with the first mission. Alright, so you do get some, conversational choices. You can just say, hey, I got it in the conversation. You can just start the mission, or you can kind of, talk your way through it. And having these conversations are beneficial because they give you more information than if you're just going cold. But if you already are, well versed in how these missions work, if you're coming back, there's no point to talk again. So here I am, all the way on the left here. So I've got this building to get into. The door is on the other side of me, so this being in a 2D space, I can't really go anywhere. So if I hold the left mouse button, you can see how this window lights up. If I had a better angle, I'd be able to break through it. But here, I'm just going to jump down. Fell on my face there. Front door's open, so I can take the elevator up here, go through these doors. There's something to hack here, gives me some side info. Go back up. This is my main destination here, so I'll go ahead and hack that. And once I'm done here, I can angle my jump, get out of dodge. So I was ranked on my violence, there was none, so I'm a gentleman. There was no witnesses, so I was a ghost. I did make some noise, I broke the glass. Had I gone back down, I would have avoided breaking the glass. So there's that to consider at the time. I kind of stopped and talked for a little bit, so I still got an A+. I think that's pretty generous. We'll go ahead and skip to the next mission. Go ahead and talk to this little lady here. Okay, guards will shoot on sight. So, I'm out here, there's a guy in there. I have already bought the crosslink. The crosslink allows you to kind of rewire switches and items that are associated with it. So this light touches, this light switch touches this light. I could actually take that off and make it tied to the door, so the light switch opens and closes the door. Or I can even make this light switch turn on this below and the one up here do that. These hand scanners relate to the door, so for me that I need to get into this place, I would actually want to tie it to that door and kind of remove the light switch here. So I'm going to come in, I see that guy, can take him out. Left click to punch him a bit, and then I'm off. I can go down the stairs. Now this guy doesn't know I'm here, so I actually can press this light switch here. Actually do that. Turn off the lights. Oh, and he saw me and I died. I did that on purpose. Now you can see the load a save game. Autosave 0 seconds ago, 5 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago, or a manual save, or just restart the entire mission. So I'm going to go back to the 10 seconds. So I'm here. I've got the light switch rewired. So I'm going to actually go back up, wire it to this, and take this and wire it to the door. So when he comes out to flip the switch, he's only going to be opening and closing the door rather than turning off the light. So now he's curious. So now he's kind of confused, probably a little upset. I'm going to go down and surprise him. Okay, so now I can go to this switch, open the door, get my information, go back up. Oh, now this front, oh, the door's open. So now I'm good. Here I was a little bit more violent, but I was non-lethal at doing it. Everybody was a witness. I didn't, break any glass or shoot anybody, so I got ninja. And the time I was slow, so I was thoughtful, and I didn't get the laptop that was on that level. But I still got an A+. Again, this game's being pretty generous at being nice to me. Now over time, on your first run through with the missions and stuff, you'll get cash for what you've done. So I bought the crosslink in the demo, and then I also bought the wire jack where I can rewire secure circuits. So the secure circuits can then be hacked and rerouted to do different things. So you can see kind of what later in the game you'll be able to do. Land silently from any height. That'll help become more ninja. Some incoming shots miss, so as you fling yourself towards a security guard, you may not get hit. The Hushcracker, I think, is probably going to be one of the better ones to have, especially for muffling that broken glass. The handgun, I don't know. My kind of playstyle, I don't think I'll be using that. But if I end up having enough cash, I'll probably end up trying it that way. The long shot probably seems pretty funny. Rewire enemy guns. When they shoot, they could turn on a light, turn off a light. I mean, shoot, they open a door. I mean, it has a lot of hilarity with that. Kicking down doors, that'll save a lot of time, a lot of money to do that. Seems to be some gaps, so I'm thinking maybe there's some surprises in the upgrades that they're not showing, or in the shop rather. And then the upgrades are here. So we'll go ahead and try crossed wires. This one's more focused on rewiring than all the other ones were. So you can see there's a laptop that I need to get to here, and then there's that here. Okay, so I got what I needed out of that. Okay, so there's this door, so I just need to rewire to do that. Go back here. Oop. So as far as, I can, here's the thing, is I can go back to this mission, go to crossed wires, start the mission. So I want to go for kind of like a really good time here. So I'll go in, get that info, go up here, rewire the door. Actually open the door, hack it, and then I can go down here, back out the way I came, shoot it up here. Okay. And now, a little bit of time, I made no noise, no witnesses, no violence. Much better score. We'll actually do this other one. I'll save the very last one, but we'll go ahead and do this one. Okay, so it's kind of the same building. We've got a security guard down here, stairs, another door, and then upstairs we have this terminal. Doesn't look like there's a laptop on this level. So I can't access this floor without going through these stairs. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to take out this guy. Oops. Punch, get off of him. So, what's going to be best for this is to rewire these lights to that. There we go. That's what I wanted. So this light switch... Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Alright, so this light switch is going to turn on these lights. This light switch is going to turn on that. So, I can turn off my lights. He's going to freak out a little bit. Now he's just only going to be messing with my lights. So now we're in darkness, so I can go upstairs, tackle him, get off, get my info, go downstairs, rewire this light switch to the door, and I'm free. So a little bit of violence. Of course he saw me when I was punching him in the face. I went really slow, but you know, A+. I'm thinking that this is maybe just a little bit broken. I don't know. It's just way too nice to me. So it seems like this is keeping whatever time you last did this level in, because I had much lower times when I first loaded up the game, and now they're a little bit higher. I'm terrible at this mission, but I don't want to show it off because I want you guys to play this game. I want you to kind of get a feel for it. The reason why I'm kind of doing this is because it's a very cool game. I've been interested in this game for a very long time now, and this is the very first time I've ever been able to play it. It's been created by Tom Francis, who's a writer for PC Gamer. He's got the game up for sale on his site. It's also on Steam, but if you buy it from his site, he'll get more of the money. There's different versions to buy. There's a regular edition for $10, $8.99 right now. Then there's like a $15 edition and a $30 edition, scaled a little bit back from that, but basically there's one where you get a soundtrack, one where you get developer commentary on the levels, and then the $30 one gets the soundtrack, commentary. You get like prototype levels, and you get into the beta where you'll get access to like future projects or even like just future updates to this game, which I think that's probably the best deal you can make out of this. But I'll have a link to download the game, give you more information on the game. Definitely try this out. It's a 30 megabyte download. I think your bandwidth can handle it. Please give it a try. Thank you.